started out, man. It's great. Now I want to hear it running.
E-man on the Snapchat. So as you can see, Foxy, how pumped are you?
Pumped. We're getting there.
As you can see, that's old engine. That's empty engine bay. That over there is new engine. So hopefully today we should have this in, right, Foxy?
Hoping.
Good. So
I'll be ready her up a little bit.
This is gonna be kind of an update because everything that we've been doing the last couple days has been like really boring stuff, and there's kind of no point in trying to like film it. But as you can see, the engine's all back together, and the valve cover over here. This was my arts and crafts project. You see how bright red that is? You see how bright red this is? That's right. Look at her. I cannot wait to see that on this engine. But anyway, we got everything all put back together. Timing's on. Whole front end. So just a matter of basically transferring everything from that engine that needs to be transferred to this one. Right, Fox?
Yep,
like the wiring and stuff.
Harness, header, starter, all the good stuff.
So, yep, it shouldn't be too much, I don't think, but those are kind of the big things. And the only thing we're worried about on this is this little piece right here, because it's a little different on this engine than it is on the other one, hitting the cross member that like goes in the middle of the car right there. So that's the only worry we got, but all the seals are replaced. Everything's, I mean, this is 100% basically ready to go in. So shouldn't leak a drop, shouldn't burn a drop. Right, Fox?
It burns.
And if it does,
Better not.
And if it does, Fox will cry.
It's Lane's fault.
Whatever. I don't care. Foxy. So, Fox, there's something new about your car. That is what you call a euroR running in a Prelude.
I think his ISC back here.
Fox, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Warmed up last night, it was popping like hell.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Kind of like flutter noise. It's something in the intake. You probably won't hear it as that
Yeah. That's just awesome, man. So guys, it just shows that, you know, with hard work, this stuff can happen. Because me and him have been working on this like after work every day for like a week straight. And we've made this happen. And it's crazy.
Just got to do a few last couple things and then she's done.
Now, Fox, here's my main question. Whoops, sorry, ran into you. Okay, what was the biggest things that you have to do to swap this engine into a Prelude?
Okay, for anybody wanting to know, for a 4th gen Prelude, off the top of my head, there's probably some things I'm gonna not remember, but number one, the fuel line. You have to flip that over and bend the line a little bit because if you stick it here, that end is actually longer and will hit your throttle plate there.
Basically, from this distance from like right there to the bend is too long and it hits your throttle body right there.
And then all this junk here, I got rid of the EGR. There's an IAC adapter you have to put on. You have to cap off some vacuum hoses. I'm going to use this one. I just don't have the brake booster hooked up yet. There's some, actually when you take the intake off, there's, they call them air injection holes. You have to tap those and plug them. The alternator is not the euroR. You have to use the Prelude alternator. Same with the pulley, the crankshaft pulley. Oh yeah, there's a some kind of a speed sensor in the back of the trans that you have to take out and swap to.
Basically,
it's really all pretty easy stuff.
I don't think you can really see it down in there, but it's in that area down there. You can't really see it, but yeah, it wasn't really too bad. I mean, there's just little things here and there that you kind of have to work through. But
actually, I thought about this last night. If anybody has any questions, because I know that how many of our viewers own 410 Preludes.
Yeah.
If anybody ever watches this and has questions, just message me on my Instagram or whatever, and I'll help you.
It's Foxer Dude, right?
I think.
Okay, it's down in the description. You'll see it. It's Foxer Dude or something like that. But yeah, so that's like the main thing. I really didn't film like every little bit and piece because, like, honestly, we were just so busy working on it, and it was like a lot of little tedious stuff, and that was going to get like boring. So I kind of just filmed in days of like, stuff that was going on, and kind of just making little things. So this video is going to go over a couple days, and this is getting us like finishing the swap, like, doing everything, like the finishing stuff. So it should drive tonight, hopefully.
And then also the two other things I just remembered. I got all that EGR stuff and this cable bracket right here from Roscoe Racing. It's a Prelude site only. And then
is that kind of like farmers only, Fox?
Yeah, farmers only, but for Hondas. Specifically Preludes.
I ain't gonna go there.
Don't go there. And then I had to lengthen the IAC wire because it is up here on the old intake.
Yeah, and he basically like ran it through the intake and back around, didn't you?
And then there's a fuel rail adapter if you want to run your original injectors, which I don't know why you wouldn't. They're bigger. You have to get that, and that's all from Roscoe Racing. And then if you're doing all this, I would recommend doing your timing belt. Don't put a freaking engine in without doing the timing belt because you're gonna break it if you don't know how much mileage is on it. And I got rid of the manual tensioner. There's just a bunch of stuff. I know I'm forgetting some stuff.
Well, that's the main stuff, but so that's kind of where she's at. So we should be buttoning her up tonight, and going to be taking her on a test drive, and hopefully soon we're going to get her tuned too. So hopefully this beast be making some power. Because
I'm probably going to call Mark after tonight.
Really, that's good. So yeah, like I said, Roscoe Racing was the big place he got his stuff, and everything else is almost OEM like Honda stuff that he got. So he replaced like every seal in this engine, everything. So that's kind of like, if you're going to do this,
down to rings.
Yeah, down to the rings. Here's the thing, guys, is like if you're going to do all this work of putting this motor in, you might as well go ahead and freshen it up while it's out and easy to work on and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer like it did for us. Like if we wanted to throw this engine in, we could probably have it done in like 2 nights. But the thing is, though, to do it right and just get things done, it just takes patience and time and, of course, money. But
I wish we could have shown them a picture of the valves, what they look like beforehand, because we took it to the machine shop, and they didn't do a very good job on it. They did what I wanted them to, but they didn't clean up the valves. And they should have, because they had them out.
Yeah.
So we went through, and that took forever. But that was,
we ain't going to name the shop. Yeah, we ain't going to name the shop, but... Anyway, so that's kind of where we're at, and of course we'll get some more driving videos here hopefully tonight and let you know, but that's where she's at. It's looking good. This is kind of like our first big real project on one of our cars like this, honestly. Probably, don't you think, Fox? Like this.
Oh, yeah.
So don't worry, there'll be many more to come, but this is like the first one that we really, we rebuilt this Prelude in the front end because it was wrecked, or an accident happened with Fox, but that's a whole different story. But
goddamn work has been done to this.
Yeah. So, all right. So guys, it's about to go down. Maiden voyage. Man, this thing. Tell you what, this is like definitely a car that I honestly take a lot of pride into for, not really being mine, but I still take pride in it.
I just want to see how it shifts.
I cannot believe we're driving a Prelude with a euroR swap, dude.
Do you feel this?
Yes. It feels like...
That clutch is not good. That pedal, we gotta fix that. I just wanted to see how it shifted. It shifts great, yeah.
It's kind of still got the same tone.
Oh, it shifts great.
Heck yeah, man.
My steering's off just a little bit, but it always was.
Well, we're at the gas station. She made it there fine. She's doing great. My camera's about ready to die, so I gotta hurry up with this. But that's gonna be the end of this. Foxy, say goodbye. I know you're cheesing. So you guys all have a good night. Like, share, subscribe. See you on the next one.